Paramus continues our coverage. Rob.
Well, good evening, Liz. Day one at this testing site here in Paramus. Of course, now it's officially in the books. In all, more than 600 people tested here today. We saw a huge crowd. It is just more evidence of the public panic and the anxiety that is beginning to settle in. With testing around the country still slow and the tally of the sick and dead still rising, an army of cars descended on Bergen County Community College today, lining up for miles to get the COVID-19 test at the state's first government-run drive-through site.
As testing expands, the number of positive cases will grow significantly. This is not and it will not be a surprise.
The operation began at 8 a.m., but the crowd was cut off just 4 hours later when the site reached capacity after testing more than 600 residents, some putting their frustrations to paper. This crisis is only getting worse. Governor Murphy announcing today at the college that the total number of positive cases has now reached 890 statewide, with a death toll of 11. Bergen County has been especially hard hit.
We will, within the next 24 hours, further tighten the screws in terms of the social distancing. We have no choice.
The National Guard, FEMA, police, and volunteers banded together to get this facility off the ground, testing only those who are showing symptoms. No appointments are necessary, and officials will be back here starting tomorrow at 8 a.m. to do another 350 tests. A new partnership with the private sector announced by the governor today means more and more testing will be available to an increasingly nervous and restricted public.
The numbers are going up, just know that. But again, that gives us also some ability to even better and more proactively manage the challenge.
FEMA is providing about 2,500 tests per week at this Paramus site, but it's clear the demand will likely far exceed that number.
People got tested, over 600 people got tested, and it will continue till there's no other people to test. And hopefully that will come sooner than later.
And we should also point out that another testing site will open on Monday. That one will be in Monmouth County in the town of Homedale. Again, that will be at the PNC Bank Arts Center. But again, as a reminder, to be tested, you do need a form of ID. You do need to be a New Jersey resident, and you do need to be showing symptoms as well, primarily cough, fever, and shortness of breath. Reporting live here in Paramus, Rob Nelson, Channel 7, Eyewitness News.
Rob, thank you. Speaking.
You may want to crawl under the covers until this pandemic has passed, but mental health experts say getting outside while keeping your distance and staying active are key to fighting off isolation.
Exercise, a good diet, mindfulness, relaxation techniques. There's so many different apps that can be helpful.
Dr. David Straker is a psychiatrist who is seeing patients virtually right now. He says people need to take a break from the numbers of people who are sick and dying. If you are online, seek out humor.
Chin chin, guys, chin chin.
And organize a group chat, not just for work.
I just set up a group FaceTime messaging with my high school friends and also some of my camp friends. So it's a good time to connect.
The elderly and those who live alone can be at higher risk for anxiety and depression in times like these. So do your part to check on them and show your support.
People are in a small apartment, they're in a house, they're worried, they're anxious. Just be mindful of that, you know? Those three-word sentences can make all the difference. I miss you. You know, I love you.
And strangely, even though we are meant to keep our distance, this may become the time we come together. Lauren Glassberg, Channel 7, Eyewitness News.
Meanwhile, another disastrous week on Wall Street. In fact, it was the worst trading week since the financial crisis in 2008. The Dow plunging more than 900 points today for the first time. They closed below where it was when President Trump was inaugurated. NASDAQ and S&P 500 also tumbled. By the way, the Trump administration today delaying the tax deadline day from April 15th to July 15th.
We're going to turn now to the weather, and it offered a much